Alright, so hello there. Puffo1, how's everyone doing? This is Smackdown versus Raw 2007. Like I said in the previous video, we was going to do the 6-man normal tag elimination match with random characters and stuff like that. And this is the person I was talking about, Wrestling Gifts. These are the videos that I watched. So I watched his video. I thought it was a video where it was just talking about SmackDown versus Raw 2006 versus SmackDown versus Raw 2007. But that was a different video I did watch or whatever like that. But this is the one where I really figured out which one I like better and stuff like that by watching these videos and stuff. But I think I can. Let me see something real quick. Because I think I should find that other video. Because I think I saw it. But I know that I like that these two in particular a little bit more. Let me see something. Because somebody did do a good comparison between the two games. Because I was trying to figure out which ones to use. I can't seem to find the one that I was thinking of. Also, I think his videos was also the one. Yeah, he does have another video where he's talking about you can play the SmackDown versus Raw games on the PSP. So he has another video like that that's telling you about that. I can't find the one that I'm thinking of right now. So, oh well. But yeah, these are the games, and you know, I left them a like and stuff like that. They inserted playlists that I got as private on my phone and stuff because like I like good explanation and reviews for games and stuff like that. Somebody actually go into detail. Anyway, let's get started. So that's just I will never and felt that real quick before we get started with the game or whatever like that. All right, let's go down, and here it is. Where he got it, where it's supposed to be. So let's just hurry up and pick them. They're random on both sides. Woogie Man. Chris Wall on this side. Big Show on that side. Another match with Big Show. Another match with Carlito. Okay. And JBL. If I had to pick which side I think will win between these two teams, the lariat that JBL uses, the clothesline from hell, that is gonna be a problem. Big Show's gonna be a problem well, wait, wasn't he the first one eliminated from his team, or was it Booker T? Where we did a 6-man tag, 6-man team, what's the name? Elimination Chamber. I forget. I think Carly was the final person to be eliminated from his team. Anyway, let's just go into it. We're gonna go random. I just keep on picking the Great American Bash over and over again. Whatever. That'll be a new arena. Okay, so there it goes. And let's get started. Yeah, so it's gonna be normal tag instead of elimination tag. Oh yeah, I can turn back up the volume. I'm gonna probably just find something that has a lot of people, has a lot of creative characters, probably from like the 2011 and stuff like that, and put them on here with this, but not. Test his strength. No, it's just regular grappling. I forget.
isn't going to happen. And here's the cover. Oh, man. This is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in. I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied
I
here.
mean, nobody's helping him. It's not going to bode too well for him later on. Swinging neck breaker. There you go.
Twisted individual, and those are his good qualities. He's a unique character for sure, Taz, but he seems to resonate with these fans. Well, and I guess the WWE fans, they're just as sick and twisted as the Boogeyman. If he's the kind of character that roots
I mean, why he ain't doing nothing but Carlito? He's still in the ring. Does he got officially get next to him? Yeah, he does. So long as you can keep him from finding you in the ring, you can just stay in the ring and interfere for as long as you want. That makes sense.
At the end of this one. I think that's a tag. It's not a superstar in the locker room. He's bad. Like a real jerk when somebody counters him like that. Nice quick counter.
Look like, dang, Boogeyman already got his head and his body injured. The match ain't even been 90. It's just been 90 seconds, and he already got his head and body injured in the yellow.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number one choice for a broadcast partner, right? You know what you should do, girl pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary. Really funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
They're trying to figure out who's going to get the lead and
You know, Cole,
stuff.
I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar.
One thing I would have added for the game is like this tires you out, having to do that over and over again. That way it'll make them break away from each other a lot sooner. If they keep on going at it like that, you know, it should make them. Well, it looks like JBL's winning it because he has his finisher. His stuff is blinking.
That he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a surgically repaired neck, don't we forget. Who could blame him for wanting to take things easy? Well, from what I've seen of Chris Benoit lately, he does everything but take it easy.
Wow.
All right, Cole, you know what? I'm just going to
Somebody needs to get the freaking advantage already. There you go. Uh-oh.
I love hearing the crowd come alive. Even when I don't exactly scream, I think this ref is getting an eye exam. You know what I'm saying? How did you miss that? I don't know, Taz, but if the referee doesn't see it, it doesn't count.
Oh my goodness. The low blow. Was that a finisher? Was that a dirty finisher? The low blow? My stepping at the kneecap. Oh.
The guy who's the longest athlete in the world has not been WWE champion more times than he has been. What are you saying? The Big Show isn't trying hard enough? That he doesn't have enough commitment to the business for your tastes? This guy might not have enough to kick out.
JBL kicks out.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it. I'll tell you what.
Wow. So, till your stamina runs out, you can just keep on doing the grill breaker. Wow. Oh, man. Big Show helped out his team real good that time. There you go, Carlito. Carlito doing the right thing. Got his team in it as well.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. No doubt, Cole. The opponent lets you lock that in.
There you go. Chris Benoit, he's finna do his submission too. There you go. A single leg crab.
Oh my, the submission hold is locked in. This ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
JBL needs to tag out.
He's been looking for that all match, Cole.
He is hurting. His legs are hurting and everything. And if Chris Benoit gets tagged in, he could get tapped out. Even with his stuff that's in the yellow. Dang. Oh, so that's why it's changing colors so quickly. Yo, his low blows is making him change colors quicker. Damn, that's messed up. That's messed up. But it makes sense because like that's how it works with how it works for anything, dude. When you get low blows, you gotta take a. They give you a 5-minute break in MMA. I don't get why in kickboxing and Muay Thai they give you a 3-minute break. At least that's what they do in one championship all the time. I forget about Glory and stuff like that. If they give like a long period of time for a break and stuff. Yeah, you better tag out. Big Show's in. Dang.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Yo, the referee says get out. He mean get out, mother. Yo, he just backfired drop pay champion. That makes zero sense. It pays to be a heel. If I create a character, all my characters are gonna be played with as heels, because that makes zero sense, bro. Look at that. Every time you get a low blow, that's body damage. That's new body damage.
This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually there's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
I think Carlito can win this exchange because like he's relatively uninjured and stuff.
He's got his opponent trapped in a box, and here comes the knuckle sandwiches. And from the looks of things, they taste even worse than they look. He's got his opponent in the turnbuckle, and here comes the punches.
He's taking his time.
Education.
Yeah, he should have stopped already. Uh-oh, hit the... Yes, the backstabber. Oh, it may be over. Big Show may be out. It's over for Big Show. Carlito, get your stamina back. Go for the pin. What is that? Oh, he's going for a surfboard. Why he ain't go for the pin though? She went for the pin.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz. It's a great thing to hear, Cole. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Now you guys ain't legal, so you ain't gonna get the tap out. Man, I said I ain't really know who's gonna win, but like it seems like the Big Show and JBL and Boogeyman are definitely gonna lose this because Clyde, Benoit, and Carlito, Clark is the only one with type of injury, and he's the one with the lowest rating for his team. But he done the most damage because of the illegal moves. He keep on using the low blows and stuff, which keep on changing the coloring for the characters. I think from now on, I gotta just pick what's the name? The freaking what's it called? That's an arm DDT. What's it called? The heel. Because the face thing, you just gonna get destroyed, dude, if you're a face. Kick out. Oh. Maybe tag out. Yeah, probably should tag out. Big Show should get out the freaking ring. Oh, that's messed up. Because his arm and stuff is already all messed up.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see. You can't just keep playing for the crowd, though. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
They're working Big Show over.
He's going for the submission, and he might get it. He's got that hold locked in. What a submission maneuver.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna get in the ring.
This one, Taz. That's been on both sides of the call. That's the truth. Let me tell you.
Don't let him get the tag out, man. What are you doing, Benoit? You are the legal competitor, bro. Yes, you. Stop sliding in and out the ring. What's that all about? Is he going for a weapon or something?
It's gonna be cool, Cole. Modified swinging neckbreaker. I don't think there's any superstars on the roster who would love to have. That tag shows some impressive teamwork. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. Did they get the tag? Yes. He tagged his partner.
Drop kicks knee. What are you doing? He's the legal guy, ref.
I don't know where Carlito gets off telling people I certainly don't see any.
I'm not. I never like having DQ turned on anyway. So that's why it's turned off, and I'm not sure how much forgiveness they give characters on here for DQ and stuff like that. 10 count.
I like JBL's style, where he sets a goal for himself, tells me exactly what he's going to do, and he goes right out there and he does it. Yeah, JBL talks a great game, Taz, but I think it's time to put up and shut up. Seems like he always gets someone else to do his dirty work for him. Come on.
Why didn't Benoit use his stored finisher? He stored it. I mean, he could have easily got JBL out of there. Well, probably not that easy.
And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play. No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match. Oh, no. I don't like where this is going. He's got all that back.
Oh, JBL's out by the, what's his name? Backstabber got the KO.
Crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference. Watch it. He reversed it.
Dang. Just collides with him and he just knocks him down. Yep, JBL's out of here. Wow, that running DDT.
No question. Looks like he's bringing in his partner. They got the tag. And there's the reversal.
Oh, snap. Nope. He is not going to be allowed to help out.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
Now go for the pin. I think when you're on the sideline and stuff like that, your health regenerates and stuff like that. Wow, they was able to stop him from doing his freaking ground attack. Just when they go for the ground attack, it is got stopped.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything more obvious. Spoken like a guy who's never been in there. Trust me.
Yeah, being a heel is probably way too freaking. He's counting out of the finisher.
I honestly can't imagine a more electric. Oh man, there's the.
Oh, he tied in Carlito.
Cade's
That's
got
messed
that
up.
rough smash mouth.
It's over.
Right here.
Maybe not. Yeah, it is. Man.
Let's bring the face of people. Here are your winners.
Yeah, this is in. That freaking match is a little too long. So, let me top this out real quick because I'm not going to do another match, but. So, this is the thing. I'd rather do this for elimination with 6 men. The tornado 6-man tag for the elimination chamber than what we just saw. Cause I like the fact that like we actually saw like what we saw. We saw upset or a comeback because Edge was down by like 1 or 2 eliminations and he was able to make the comeback and stuff like that. And I also noticed that like wrestlers need to just have them all set to heel because like with the heel you can freaking do the comeback with the low blows and stuff like that. You can get back into the fight and stuff like that, and that stuff automatically changes your body damage. Like for the, as far as like your body damage, it automatically changes the color when you get low blowed and stuff for the low blows and stuff. So like that could be like something that I could do with like just like the characters who are like lower level and stuff like that. Like, you know, like all the female wrestlers, they'll be set as heel. The same thing goes for any of the guy characters who are like got the ratings of like a jobber who are like in the like 70s and stuff, in low 80s or whatever like that. Yeah, so that'll be what goes on with that. I think we'll probably do 4 men with the battle royale, just just so it goes a little bit quicker and stuff like that. You know. Um, haven't done none of the other stuff, so they took it off. The hardcore thing is now here. The hardcore time limit match. That's not on there. Oh well. Wait, let me see something real quick. I'm gonna put the forward person and see if I could just. No, I'm gonna try to see if I can like change the role for like the. Oh no, I can't do that. I thought I could change it for like the interference and stuff like that, but you can't. Yeah, so we'll probably do we'll do tornado tag for the 2-on-2 and stuff like that, elimination and stuff like that. Because I like that match a lot. You know, there was almost a comeback in that regard for that match and stuff like that. You know, I guess in the elimination chamber we can have it set to like wherever it's supposed to be for characters and stuff like that. But as far as like the tag team, I believe everybody should just be set as a freaking heel. You know, give you a better chance of winning. You know, ain't no DQ anyway, so might as well have everybody set as a heel. And probably to get the match going a little bit quicker, we'll probably do a 4 man, stuff like that. As far as elimination chamber goes, well, if we do singles for the elimination chamber, we'll have them all set to heel and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta write some of this down. Yeah, so that certain stuff will be legalized for certain characters and stuff like that. Yeah, so instead of doing, virtual pro wrestling versus here comes the pain, like which game is better or why I like one game more than the other, I got to figure out now why I like virtual pro wrestling 2 more than SmackDown versus Raw 2007, because at the moment SmackDown versus Raw it's still a close second for me, but it's not a bad game, and I like it a freaking lot. I like the stamina system and everything else. You know, not sure, but I still gotta go with Virtual Pro Wrestling. Still is my favorite game, but I can admit that like SmackDown versus Raw 2007 has its merits, and like as far as gameplay and everything else goes, and stuff like that. Here comes the pain. Like I said before, I'm gonna say every single time the attributes, it just kills the game for me. It kills the game for me. One, the attribute stuff makes the matches go on for a little bit too long, in my opinion. Like, they shouldn't have to go on for that long just because they got that with the attributes and stuff like that. Because, like, only way the opponent can help to win is in, like, a handicap match if you don't got the same type of, like, rating and shit like that. Because it's going to take a long ass time to, like, get them to turn orange and turn wherever color is, because I think they start off green and then it goes down from there and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, what the heck I was on here for? Oh yeah, so mm, so what we have? Well, yeah, with the yeah. So for 6-man battle royale, well, we'll still do 6-man battle royale. That way we can still be having that and stuff like that. Cause we'll do the elimination chamber with that tornado tag. I like saying team elimination chamber instead of what the heck they said, team elimination chamber, instead of having to say all the extra stuff. Team elimination chamber. It's normal. And so we got it for 6-man. I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. I wouldn't know anything else about anything else at the moment. As far as like what the heck we should have for the rest of the stuff. Because if I had to think of something else, I would have to probably. Oh, wait, let me check right quick. God damn it. I was gonna say King of the Ring, but like don't got that. Well, tournaments equals. We could put normal. Yeah, just normal. Yeah, cause like the whole thing with like I already said, like Trevor Murdoch, he was able to win his match and stuff like that. But like I'm only really doing certain stuff for like you know the ones that really need it, cause like with the team elimination chamber, you already need to have everybody set as heel because like they're gonna get hurt regardless because they're inside the elimination chamber to begin with. So they're gonna be getting hurt pretty bad already. In tournaments, I don't really care to do that sort of stuff. But like as far as like the 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 I think it should say 6-man battle royale because that's how I say it or whatever like that. Yeah, so it's normal for everything else and stuff like that. So like, or you know what it's supposed to be? It's like wherever your default thing is. Like, no, we could keep normal because normal means default. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have it set up for now on. They're all set to heal and stuff like that. Alright. Yeah, cause like we gotta have some set some boundaries and rules because like that heal stuff comes in handy, dude. Like even though like damage and stuff wears off in matches and stuff like that, like it comes in handy because like I was wondering why like somebody who has a way lower rating was able to do the type of damage that he was doing, Clyde and stuff like that. Because I think he was like a 70 something. His rating is like a 70 something. But like these motherfuckers are in the yellow and orange and shit. I'm like, where'd that come from? And then I just noticed that like every time he hits a low blow, it does that. I was like, oh, cool. So that can help out with all characters then, you know? When you go for dirty tactics, it can help out with all the characters and stuff. You know? And if we do a normal tag, we will have to put everybody as a heel. Yeah, just to speed the match along. But I don't want to necessarily do that because it's the match does kind of linger on for a while, and like of all the matches I did, that one was the one where like it was still exciting at times and stuff like that, but like it did linger, and I do like of all matches, I did enjoy that elimination chamber, that team elimination chamber with the 6-on-6. You know, so that's why I just put that one on there instead and stuff like that. We're gonna use that instead because the other match, the match we did in this video, it did linger on for a little too long. All right, so that covers everything and whatnot. Yeah, and to the next video later, and hope you enjoy. Peace. And like the video if you want to, subscribe if you want to, you know, leave a comment if you want to. Um, I I forget which one I downloaded the game from and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to know that, let me see real quick. Smackdown versus Raw. Do it show where it came from? Dang it, I forgot what website I got it from. I didn't get it from the Rum's Pure, I don't think. I got it from somewhere else, I think. Because Rum's Pure was talking about I needed a code in order to extract the stuff on the what's the name? The Z archiver thing. The Z archiver was telling me I needed like a code or something. So I forget which one I extracted it from. Which one I downloaded from where I didn't have to worry about none of that stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Was it CD Romance? It was somewhere. I'll probably figure it out. Alright, later.